That might have been what we did wrong, because we didn't take a lot of damage until we took all of the damage, right? And that's often how Hexaghost fight works. Although we got Adrenaline turn 1. If we hadn't gotten Adrenaline turn 1, maybe we would have taken a bit of damage early. And look at exclamation mark data Mobius. And KS Wonder Waffles. All of my runs are analyzed publicly or whatever. Grab a ball lightning. Take one of these. Probably not. I threw 2 elites before I get to a store. Really feel like I was meant to win that one. That silent run there. I didn't have to push quite so hard for elite fights. Maybe that's something I could have changed. Take 1 Sunder, see if it does better than it has been recently. I've not been very impressed with Sunder recently. Yeah, okay. Where's my D&D stuff? Exclamation mark D&D. Is Ball Lightning the best floor 1 pick? Well, it's no Claw, right? Yeah, it's probably the best thing you can get on floor 1 in any of the 3 classes. You can't get a rare on floor 1. So trying to think about uncommons. Like, maybe something like Fumes could compare? Maybe. Apocalypto.
Doesn't that sound fun? I hope you consider this since I gave you my bread money for tomorrow to tell you that. //////.
I'll consider it just for you. Okay, I'm done considering it. Not a very witty user. Thanks for the 8 months in a row. Angbamushu to you as well. Thanks again for the donation, Apocalypto. I'm just gonna take the cool-headed. The idea with Sunder was that I would upgrade it, but then I lost faith, I guess. I don't know. I also had a vulnerable potion, so we were always going to get that turn right there against Lagavulin or Gremlin Knob. Is this a power potion? Or a focus potion? I think power potion because of creative AI. just realized we have gold-plated cables, so this is waking like a villain up. One of my YouTube videos, I said something about cosplaying. Do I cosplay? I have worn a costume in my life. I'm not sure that what I've done counts as cosplaying, though. We got 2 procs of the Frost Orb here. Save ourselves an extra little bit of health.
30 cards deck, 7 coupe-headed on it, some of them upgraded. Super strong deck. Draw 20 cards. None of them are a cool head. Feel Spire.
Yeah.
Today, and it was so painful. That deck was meant to win forever.
Yeah, that was a rough run. That was a super rough run. Thanks for the $5 donation. Podero Silo. Is it Silo or Sio? Either way, thank you very much for the support. I'm gonna take 1 Doom and Gloom as well. Seems fine, but unexciting. I might take a turbo in this deck because we have so many cool headeds, but I'm not going to pay 54 gold for one. I'm not going to pay to trade my potions. We can maybe get a relic in Act 2 if we reach Act 2 with 196 gold here. Why? Why? Why is Gremlin Knob here again? So the second one doesn't block. The second defend doesn't block, so there's no point in defending here. Anchor seems really nice to have. Just wondering if we are interested in a leap. Feels like maybe no. 1,000 sub cosplay challenge. We already hit 1,000 subs. We're at 1,378 subscribers right now on the channel. That means that I successfully got through the 1,000 sub milestone without promising to do anything embarrassing. So obviously we're resting. Do we think we survive the next fight with 4 health? I don't. God, Sunder is just so shit. It's just, it's just not good. Poderosillo means powerful but not too much in Spanish. Cool. How to decide whether or not to take a cold snap? I already had 3 cool headeds basically. So channeling the Frost Orb didn't seem that incredible, and I felt like I already was getting better ways to deal damage with the Doom and Gloom. And hopefully a Sunder with 4 energy is going to be okay. Go white noise. I could have dug one more time for a relic. Well. Is Nekoi best on Ironclad? I don't really know. Like on average, I guess is basically what you're asking. I'm not sure. It's 104 plus heart kills because I might get another one and not update my titles straight away. Biased cog or do we not biased cog? Probably fine, right? I feel like Doom and Gloom Ball Lightning might just be better. It deals more damage. And it gets us away from the slam next turn and gets our dork orb? Look, whatever. It's our orb upgrading for later. Yeah, that'll do. You're back! How was work? I thought you worked for longer than that. Oh, you're going back to work. Hmm. Dorbs the laundry. We can take electrodynamics or fission here. Electrodynamics is the thing that makes Act 2 easier most effectively, and fission is the thing that makes our deck closer to being a deck that can kill the heart. Okay. I think this deck needs 4 energy, so we take the hammer and we'll be pretty happy if we get an apotheosis at some point. Hammer makes it quite a lot more difficult to get enough scaling into the deck for super late in the game. I've like heard this joke too many times. At this point, we just have to hold on. Okay, there you go. Let's go, let's go somewhere. This path seems alright. Did I watch Dolphin die? In D&D? In real life? Did I laugh when Dolphin died in D&D? Did Dolphin only tell you like half of the story? I mean, I don't want to like spoil it. I definitely didn't laugh. No, it was quite a lot more poignant than that. Why are there no campfires? Because I'm trying to go to every elite fight in every act. Let's get to this node and then we have to decide if we're going store, elite, elite, store, campfire, elite. Or if we're going to go this way, which just sucks. Fight, 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 campfire, event, fight, campfire, elite, campfire, fight, fight. If you are into fights in Act 2, if you really enjoy Act 2 hallway fights, which I don't think a lot of people do, but if you do, that one might be the path for you. You don't actually die in real life if you die in D&D. That's that's... I would be dead by now if that were true. Played that turn wrong. Gatherbot Helper, thanks for gifting a sub to Miku. Agbomusho to you as well. The whack. If you die IRL, do you die in D&D? I haven't tested that yet, fortunately, and hopefully I won't have to for quite a while. Yep, those are a bunch of comments. Alright, good talk. Sure. Let's go after the elites then. I feel like the elites make the apparitions slightly better. One, because we're getting value out of the apparitions, and two, because I feel like the apparitions sort of want us to have more relics so that we have a better, like, I don't know. It is my current hypothesis that we want to have more relics. See if we die next turn or not. Hey, Cassin! Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Agbomo show to you as well. Alright, guys. Hey, thanks very much for the sub. Agbomo show to you too. Isn't Gatherbot Helper the quest mode thing? Yeah, it is. So how do I... Do I have to work that out right now? Compile driver seems alright in this deck. We've got 4 energy, we have 3 different types of orbs. Fusion doesn't seem quite as great. I'll just go compile driver, I think. Ah, I see. So here I can see that it was Miku who was gifting the sub to Miku. Thank you, Miku, for earning a sub through quest mode. Quest mode is an excellent way to burn some time playing games, chilling out, maxing real cool, and earn yourself donations and subs to the channel. Prismatic Shard Pog. Aren't we fighting 3 Act 2 elites? Don't we want to take the Preserved Insect? I feel like we probably want to take the Preserved Insect. Let's get rid of another strike. Our potions seem alright. We don't have to buy Ascetic Discharge because we have good enough potions for the Book of Stabbing fight, I think. And just a good enough deck in general, hopefully. What we do want to do is find an Echo form and then bottle it. I don't know if that's really so much to ask. We use our liquid bronze here. I don't think so. I think we've got enough apparitions in the deck and enough damage as well. And we've got the Sunder. Sweet. Unfortunately, we're taking another 11 here. Like, yeah, unfortunately. I still see absolutely no evidence that Electrodynamics is good in Act 2. Why would a card that's always in the bottom 10 cards of your library, or draw pile or whatever they call it in this game, why would that be good? Leap Plus with an oddly smooth stone blocks for 13. That's a lot. Self-repair looks cute, but we do have a Regal Pillow and only 32 health. So I'm sort of inclined to take the Leap Plus. We don't have an Echo form yet, so we don't have that interaction going on with self-repair yet. I guess self-repair sort of blocks on a turn where you draw apparition as well. That's something I could have thought about, maybe. Let's transform a strike and a defend. Into a fission and a reinforced body. Yeah, those are better. This is probably why we have this potion, huh? Apocalypto, thanks for gifting us up to Play With Mod's Forehead. Man, we totally didn't need that liquid bronze. Second Electrodynamics. There's a darkness. I do like the damage potential on Darkness quite a lot, and we are fighting Champ this act. Feels like a good fit. Darkstone Periapt's actually, like, if we got 6 max HP off this with a 32 health Defect run, that would actually sort of be relevant. Eh. What mouse did I order? I don't even know right now. I literally just need a working mouse, so I googled best gaming mice, picked the one at the top of the list, and ordered it same day delivery off Amazon. Because I have reached a point where, like, my time has a certain amount of value and I don't have a certain amount of that time, so, you know. Yeah. Best mouse that works. That's basically what I was looking at. Flawless, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Ogbomo show to you as well. It has buttons on the sides and on the top, this mouse. It's a pretty exciting mouse. I haven't had a mouse with lots of buttons on the side for a very long time. Thought I could, like, set them up to switch scenes or something like that. Could be fun. I don't think I play Biased Cog. These are, like, sort of do some things. They don't do that much. Maybe we can work on that. Like when the button lets you go forward and back in your browser. Yeah. I have to use my... I mean, I don't have to, but I use the button for browsing to mute, unmute in Discord, which generally works for me because I'm generally not browsing while I'm on a Discord call with someone. Because I try to be at least a little bit polite. But sometimes I'll be like talking to someone and have to look something up, and then, you know, it gets a little bit awkward because all of a sudden I'm muted and I don't realize. So maybe I'll have a different button I can set up to do that instead. Could be fun. Recursion hologram reprogram. Hologram is pretty fun with darkness. Just saying. Recursion's sort of fun with darkness, I guess. Okay, we want our AoE attack. Nice. Good start. I like feel like I want to apparition here, but it's the same as leaping, right? It's just like sunk cost fallacy. And do I even want to block for 4 when I could just ball lightning? Probably. Probably we're in commanding enough position in the fight. Banning people for no reason at all is actually fairly unenjoyable. Because then, like, my PMs blow up with people asking why they got banned, and my mods are like, hey, why'd you ban a bunch of random people? And stuff like that. It's just not actually the best. This is really awkward. DVG Badger. Thanks for the 10 months sub in a row. Agbomushu to you as well. You're looking good yourself, if I don't say so myself. Just call it a feeling. I've tried to do the thing where I encourage people not to do certain things in Twitch chat by like setting it up so that they get banned for them or something like that. It just doesn't actually work that well. Take a loop? A loop for this darkness thing we're trying to do? The best way to stop people from doing something is to encourage them to do something else. I agree with the Council of Ghosts nerf. Hasn't been asked for a while. I think all apparition should be taken out of the game. I don't think intangible should exist. I think it's just bad. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend that that was under control the entire time there. As Nemesis's gimmick, it seems okay. Don't think it's very good as Nemesis's gimmick. Take a recycle. Oh right, I literally cannot smith. Forgot about that. Well, that makes the darkness plan actually a lot worse. Interesting. Says as he plays his third Wraith form. Yeah, you think I want to play the third Wraith form? Like, I'm here trying to play the game at a high level, right? Which means that if you make the best strategy in the game a really boring one, I have to do it, sorta. I don't think we even beat Champ. Maybe we can recycle down to... Well, we're gonna want to recycle down to dual cast, I guess. Like Leap plus compile driver dual cast, something like that. Do I ever wish I was intangible in real life? I feel like I am. There are some elements of my personality that I might call intangibles. He's getting stronger. He's getting stronger. Next turn is going to be really bad. Yeah, really bad. Do we kill next turn? Maybe we kill next turn. I had that fight perfectly under control the entire time. I'm taking an Echo form. Could make it so that we cannot rest at campfires either. Do we really need defends? When I'm sitting at home thinking about my life, do I really feel happy about any of the times I've ever played defend in it? That was not a very good transform. We got like 2 damage commons and a hologram. Eh. Brother Fab, thanks for the 3 months in a row. Agba Mosho to you as well. We need a Seek, and then we need to bottle it, and then we need a capacitor. Probably 1 recycle for the champ fight, and then no more recycles after that. Fission doesn't seem very good. Just observing. I transformed into it. I never, like, consciously decided to put an unupgraded Fission in the deck. But when I transformed into it, I thought it was going to be better than it has been. Maybe I wasn't quite so reliant on the Dark Orbs yet. Need to draw Echo Form next turn, I think. Just never draw Echo Form? Alright. Got Pen Nib next. Should end up being okay. I was meant to just hologram Sunder this turn. Whoops. Okay, just barely kept up with Transient. Feels like we don't need Amplify quite as much with Echo Form already. Looking for something strong. Incense Burner is by far the strongest thing here. Oh, it lets us stay alive while dealing 20 damage per turn for slightly longer. I think we gotta take it, and then we hope to run into damage somewhere. I don't know if that's meant to be Artifact Potion, actually. It's probably just about the best place left in the run for an Artifact pot. Maybe it was. Have I found Mind Bloom yet? My path through this act is not very conducive to finding events. Had to go this way to get the Super Elite. We'll get an event here, and then we have some decisions about where we're going for the second half of the act. Probably want to wait a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we're good for sure next turn. Oh, actually, we could wait another turn. Just trying to get this Incense Burner back to where we want it. Okay. We need a Capacitor and we need Echo Form in play on turn 1, but getting a Darkness Plus into the deck with a hologram or 2 already gives us this like slight possibility that we could pull off a win this run. Why wasn't I killing? Always look up here. That's the answer is usually somewhere up here where there's a feed in the deck. A feed or a Reaper in the deck. Good. Wonder if I wasn't meant to play the Storm, actually. Speed Potion, Artifact Potion. We have, I think, 2 cards in our deck that actually say make block on them, so, you know. But in theory, we have that combo now. How many do we actually have? Oh no, we've got 2 holograms, a Reinforced Body, and a Leap. So we have 4 cards. It's not a lot. Take this, and then we're resting at the campfire anyway. I really want Apotheosis. I really wanted Apotheosis. I wonder if we have to take discoveries here. Hey, Jackal Torn Moons. Agbomusho to you as well. Is Amplify better now? If we got a capacitor, Amplify could maybe be better. Transmutation to Apotheosis. So we play Transmutation, use all of our energy, get an Apotheosis, it goes in our discard pile. We get through our 32 card draw pile with 5 statuses in it, while the heart is attacking us for 800 damage every turn. And then on turn 17, we draw Apotheosis and upgrade every card in our deck. You drive a hard bargain, Twitch chat. I wonder how far-fetched the Sundial Infinite is right now. They cost 0 for this turn? I don't remember. Sure. Apotheosis would cost 0 and go to my hand. Oh, Transmutation makes them cost 0 this turn. Oh, cool. How long has that been the case? A few months ago? Yeah, I don't spend an awful lot of time trying to put Transmutation in my deck, evidently. Alright, so the only problem we're left with is the fact that it only hits Apotheosis 1 time in 10. Other than that, though, the strategy is good. There is theoretically an Echo form in this deck. 21, 29, 37. Take 1. And we're intangible. We play Echo form. I'm not seeing the win this turn. So there's like white noise for buffer or compile driver for go for the eyes, reinforce body. Darkness, darkness, darkness. Hey, problems, IRL. I'm doing all right. I think maybe hologram for recycle and recycle doom and gloom. Seems slightly better. So if we hologram up the recycle, doom and gloom, we still have 7 energy. We want this for like 5. So we get to go darkness, darkness plus, and then go for the eyes. And then reinforce body for 5. The next turn we still have echo form. We have dual cast, and that should kill. Okay. Could have played the ball lightning too. Doesn't matter. It kills. Static discharge with apparitions against the heart. But we only have 32 health. Also, we're trying to do darkness things. We're really trying to hit a capacitor, not a static discharge. We're Sunder with pen and 14 slow stacks. Okay. This one gets our intangible closer for next fight. Thread needle static discharge synergy? Yeah, I know. Static discharge is not quite the solution that we want, is it? It just doesn't quite work with the other things in the deck. But we don't currently have a solution that does work, so... So that's the world that we're living in at the moment. Can we go Blizzard cool-headed and try to... No, I don't think so. Buy this. Unironically buy this for the heart fight. Okay. I mean, it's it's not great. It's not great. Shackles. I think that we only win if we get like Echo Form early and then play a bunch of apparitions. I guess Shackles might have been okay anyway. Still remember the amazing Defect run which lost because there were 7 cool headeds in the bottom half of the deck. Me too. That happened yesterday. It's hard to forget. It's hard to forget. Two days ago, that's true. There was an entire day that I lost there to D&D. Forgot about that. There was no stream yesterday, so yesterday didn't exist. Yep. I mean, that's where I'm at. Probably pretty happy to let the incense burner charge up a bit here. Having it on 3. Having it on 3, I think, is best against Reptimancer. Maybe on 4. Maybe on 4. So don't kill this turn. Do try to kill next turn. Maybe we can't kill this turn. Whoops. We can just kill next turn then, it's fine. Means we're intangible turn 1 against Reptimancer? That's not what we want. No. That's just not what we want. I had a hologram for multicast, I just was too lazy to look. Okay. Good. Another cool headed. Maybe we're like slightly closer to being able to pick a blizzard and scale with that. Just misclicked. How's it going, Twitch chat? How's it going? I feel like I'm having a rough day for some reason. Hope you're doing well. Why do we only have 32 HP? We used our HP to put some apparitions in our deck. Won your first Ascension 20 today. Nice. I startled you by talking, says Land Scapegoat. I am imagining you as an actual goat. Just being like very surprised someone is making noises near you. I'm sorry, I did not mean to upset you. I have great respect for animals, especially goats. One of my favorite moments from the... Oh, some of you probably don't even know this. I used to make like weekly reviews of a XCOM streamer's Long War 1 campaign. In one of the episodes, I dressed up as a wizard and went to the zoo, and my favorite footage from that is when I'm just staring at a goat for like 15 seconds. It's just a shot of me staring at a goat, and the goat is just staring back. I feel like I have heavy synergy with goats. I feel like we just get along. Me and goats. What's not to like, honestly? We still didn't find anything that does anything really. Like, just not there. Just don't have it. Smoke bomb might be better than firebomb. I think so. Hey, capacitor. So now, if we are able to draw Echo Form turn 1, we may have a shot. I guess we play the capacitor. Don't think I play Zap. I have forgotten the third key twice, I think? Something like that. There are some apparitions in the deck. I once skipped the third key intentionally. Yep, I think I've done that once. This is The Dream with Darkness Plus. The deck's actually like basically doing what it's meant to do right now. This is sort of nice. Was double playing Loop okay there? Probably. Probably both of them won just as successfully. Not 100% sure, to be honest. I'll say possibly instead of probably. Chinese food all the way, Pinbacker. Can you recycle a slime for 1 energy? You can. If that's what you're into. The world is a wonderful place. We need more capacitors. This is the essential issue that we have going on with this deck. We need to use our orb slots to evoke frost orbs to block, but also we have to use them to stack dark orbs. I think we actually like that we've been getting multi-attacked so many times. For what it's worth, 16, 24. Maybe we just consume again. 28, 23. It's sort of unclear to me how we're going to deal damage from here. Buffer is as bad as intangible, in my opinion, you assume. Why did you assume that? Why? Why would you do that? Do I sit here assuming things about you? Can I use my smoke bomb now? I think just electrodynamics twice kills though. Fortunately. Alright. Second boss should get a free turn because we finished on the 12. Seems fair. Gonu Deka seem like they could use the help. They actually don't. They seem like they're about to kill me. I love that the potions just don't do anything. Like, literally. there is not a single potion in my belt that does anything here. If you consume with no orb slots, you will gain focus, yes. I want to recycle any of this stuff? Probably not. Just kill them before they kill me. That is the plan. We'll have to see how it goes. Soup Holder, thanks for 9 months. Agbo Musho to you as well. Love and Barrage, Love and Barrage. That's probably what I was meant to pen nib, huh? I think we're fine. Just keep it. Non-eidetic memory just won their first Ascension 15 run. Couldn't have done it without me. You're welcome. I'm glad. So that's 48 plus Thingamajig. If you go cool-headed, dual-cast, hologram, dual-cast, 48 plus 72 is 120 plus 3. God, that's not enough. Oh dear. I guess we go cool-headed, hologram, reinforced body or something then. Or intangible next turn, that's not very useful. Although, I guess we want to try to end with the instance burner on 4. Which is probably doable from here. We risk the possibility of dying this turn. I think the upside is well worth it. It's at 2, which is still not quite where we want it to be. 3 or 4 would be ideal. So next turn we could go days, days, days. Days, 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 something. Days, 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 leap plus charge battery seems like it would be fine, and that seems like the worst one it can be. So that we're probably fine. Is there something in here that would be particularly useful? Nope. Let's hologram 2 dazes. Just in case for some reason the fight goes way longer than this, we don't want to draw the dazes. 26, 29, 37 against 42 attack would go to 2. It's fine. That's the right math, right? 39 29, 37. Go to 2. Okay. Just don't want to be wrong about that math, really. That would be an awkward way to lose the run. Alright. Got Incense Burner to 4. He done it! Thanks for the 9 months subbed in a row. Agbomo show to you as well. Another white noise. We are going to have to get very lucky to kill the heart with this deck. Very, very lucky. Any of these cards not terrible? Okay, good talk. Probably end up being good for this fight. It's quite a bit of intangible. Hey, way to go, SC Gamer. Glad to hear that. Creative AI feels sort of interesting. Is there another apparition? There's one more apparition. I'm actually thinking Echo Form Darkness Plus, but maybe that's worse than Echo Form Biased Cog. Also, there's a possibility I meant to not Echo Form. That seems sort of crazy to me. We want to end the fight with this guy on probably 4. 3 or 4. So we're going for a kill in 3 turns or so. Echo Form Bias Cog seems okay. We are having 2 burns put on top of our deck, so next turn might be pretty bad. But there are no attacks. Cool. Hologram, hologram for darkness plus darkness. Darkness plus darkness? Or something? What about just buffer twice? And then hologram for 1 darkness plus. And so this turn we have to get our Dark Orb ready. What does Electrodynamics twice do here? Probably Electrodynamics once. And then next turn we're going to try to kill. If you kill one, you can smoke bomb. Yeah. Although we don't get the relic if we do that. So I'm starting to feel sort of iffy about only killing one. We're in such a powerful position in the fight. We can definitely get through the fight killing both. That's just not going to be a problem, right? Maybe it's okay for this to be at 5 because we have apparitions in the deck. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Nope. Well, now it's going to be at definitely the wrong thing. Like, we definitely didn't want it to be at 1. So that was the worst possible outcome or thereabouts. Oh, fuck me. Whatever. We got a calipers and a focus potion for ending the fight. I'm gonna call that worth. I'm gonna call that approximately worth. Echo form turn 1. This is... It is plausible that we will win this run right now. We need to draw apparition, please. Yeah, that's an apparition. Maybe it was worth it to recycle this slime. Two Dark Orbs, a Capacitor, and an Electrodynamics, I think. I don't think we bother going to 9 Orb slots, do we though? Maybe we do. We're never getting more. 9 is more than 7. It's just a Dark Orb. The second Dark Orb seems really good. It's not going to take us that long to fill them, and we have a Barrage and a Pen Nib. Okay. Okay. Nine orbs with calipers. That's true. We do have calipers. Ooh. That's sort of fun. I think I want to get the Dark Orb evoked twice. I'm gonna, like, After the runs that I have lost recently, if we win this run, I'm just like, I just, I just can't. I just don't understand anymore, you know what I'm saying? It's a pen-nibbed barrage. Okay, we're intangible for one more turn. Could use this turn to stack some block for next turn using Leap. We are going to get multi-attack and it's going to really suck. But with Calipers and Leap is blocking for just a ton, I think we survive next turn. Unless this Compile Driver like completely whiffs somehow. No, this is looking okay. And there's a reinforced body in our deck still. Six times 15 is 120. We're blocking for 117 right now. Feels good. Feels good. Oh, it's 90, not 120. Shut up, Twitch chat. I was trying to make it sound more exciting. No, you're right, you're right, you're right. That's Twitch chat for you. Always right. Yeah, fuck off, Heart. God damn, that was a run. Make a thumbnail. Hold on. There you go. I feel that was quite beautiful. I'm getting more impressionistic in my thumbnails as I age. Sipsy, thanks for the 10 months sub in a row. Ogvomo show to you as well. Have the orbs above my head. Yeah, that would probably have made more sense. Impressionistic is in making a bad first impression.